New video shows one of the New York City terror suspects buying supplies at a fireworks store. Now, this happened days before police say the two young men threw explosives at protesters. Lauren joins me now. Do we know exactly what that young man was buying?
We do. That man, one of the suspects, caught on camera buying supplies, including a 20-foot roll of safety fuse that can be used to link multiple fireworks together. The store manager said that was the only time they believe Amir Balat had been in that store. Well, 5 days after that, Balat and Ibrahim Kayumi traveled to New York City with homemade explosive devices and threw the bombs into a crowded protest. The only reason the devices did not explode was an assembly error. Both teens in federal custody as the FBI analyzes explosive materials also found inside of a Pennsylvania storage facility not far from where the suspects lived. They're due back in court next month. In the meantime, officials are trying to find out if and what contact the pair could have had with any terror group overseas.
All right, thanks, Lauren. Yeah. The White House and Jewish advocates are outraged after New York City's Mayor Mamdani hosted anti-Israel activist Mahmoud Khalil for Ramadan. Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman joins me now. He's also running to be governor of New York State. Bruce, what kind of message is Mamdani sending?
Well, I think it's outrageous. First of all, Mahmoud Khalil is someone who supports terrorism. He's anti-American. He's against Western values. Judeo-Christian principles built this country, a country founded on religious freedom, a country founded on capitalism, economic development through hard work and individualism. And that's antithetical to everything that Mahmoud Khalil stands for, and Zohran Mamdani for that matter.
What are we going to do about this? I mean, I know there's not much you can do about it, but we've got another 4 years of this.
Well, we're going to elect a Republican governor who is going to keep Zohran Mamdani in check, who's going to make sure that he doesn't destroy the economy of New York City, that he doesn't make it a lawless city. I will be that governor that will make sure that he does not destroy one of the greatest cities in the world, the economic capital of this country, the financial capital of the world. I will protect New York City from Zohran Mamdani.
Some members of the New York City Council are pushing for a $30 per hour, $30 an hour minimum wage. That's nearly double the current rate. You don't support that, do you, Bruce?
Well, Stuart, you know, minimum wage was meant to protect employees from being taken advantage of by their employers. And I'm for the minimum wage, but when you increase the minimum wage artificially to $30, at that point now you are setting the wages for the private sector, which is a bad thing for government to do. You're going to destroy these entry-level jobs. I was with franchise owners of McDonald's, Burger King, just the other day who were telling me if this goes into effect, they're going to have to close their stores. Then we'll lose jobs. Then these students who need these jobs, these people who are the first time in the workforce who need these jobs, there will be no jobs for them. And that's what Zohran Mamdani wants to do. That's what members of the city council want to do. They want to make New Yorkers completely dependent on government. They have a socialist agenda. They're not for economic freedom. They are not for capitalism. And I will definitely oppose that when I become governor.
Bruce, we got a new report, and it claims that a Medicaid contractor who manages $11 billion in New York has been accused of fiscal and operational failures in other states. Okay, Bruce, do you believe there's a lot of fraud in New York State?
Well, there has to be. Take a look at our Medicaid budget. Our Medicaid budget is twice that of Florida, and Florida has more population than New York State. Are we to believe that people are sicker in sicker in New York than they are in Florida? They're not. These costs are out of control. When I become governor, we're going to have better services at a better affordable price to the taxpayers. This is ridiculous that it should be twice as much. It's more than Florida and Texas combined. It's out of control. Kathy Hochul has put no controls on this. When I become governor, we are going to go in there with financial experts who are going to audit every expenditure that we're making, and we're going to cut out all the fat, all the waste, so that people get better services at a better price.
Got it. Bruce Blakeman, thanks very much for joining us, Bruce. We'll have you back anytime you like.
Thank you, Stuart. Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Sir.